Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Subnautica. Truly my favorite game that I shouldn't say favorite game, truly a great game within the survival genre. Let's jump straight in.
Attention. Hull failure imminent. All personnel abandon ship. Launch in 3, 2, 1.
That's gotta hurt. And we are jumping straight into it. Welcome to the game of Subnautica. A stunning game. And let's get... Oh.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
So, we are here on a beautiful, beautiful planet. Oh, I love this game.
Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Oofda. So we are stranded here on our wonderful little escape pod. And man, I am just so excited to get to this game. I've gone through this game before, but I just wanted to reboot this up because they are coming out with a new Subnautica game soon that is supposed to be as good as this one and fix all of the errors and issues that we're seeing, come here, in some other, in their newer releases. So, thought, what a better time to jump in and play this game. And we can enjoy this together. And for those of you who have never played this game and don't know what it is,
copper is an essential component of all powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
That was lovely to hear. For those of you who have not played this game before, not seen it, oh, you are in for a treat. This game is sensational, terrifying, in full truth, but really, really fun. So, oh shoot! Mamma mia! Welcome to our first death. Oh yeah. Luckily, I didn't have too much stuff on me, and I'm pretty sure I know right where it is. So let's get to it. But yes, anyways, this is a... Wow, that did a ton of damage to me. It's actually insane. This is just such a fun... Nope, not this way. Such a fun game through and through. So I'm excited for you guys to enjoy this along with me. And we can have a ton of fun with this. And... Nope, 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 not again, not again, not again. Ah, that hurt. Luckily not as much as before, but still hurt. Oh, man. So, for those of you who don't really know, I don't want to give away much of the story because I think it'll just be a lot more enjoyable if... Come here. Darn fish. There you are. It'll be a lot more enjoyable if you guys kind of just experience this with me.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Lovely. So yeah, I kind of just want you guys to be able to experience this too for the first time if you have never played this game before. And I really don't want to ruin it for you.
Small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
All right, so we want to get a hold of a knife pretty quickly. I'll grab some more acid mushrooms along the way. Now, this game does, I believe, generate in a very, very... I believe it's the same way as it always is. I could be wrong. But even so, it has been genuinely years since I have played this game through. And I am so excited to jump back into it. There are certain things that I do know that are a little bit of terrifying things to look for. But I'm not going to give those away as much as possible. And we're going to just enjoy this as much as possible together without... well, yeah, let's just enjoy this. All right, so the first thing we're trying to do here is we need to get some of these, I think they're called creepvine clusters or something. This will help us make some silicone, so we're just going to grab a ton of these. And I'm going to grab some metal
Life on this planet
salvage?
grows in unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes. Further study recommended.
All right, thanks for the heads up, Miss PDA. Now that I think about it, that is a terrible acronym for me to use.
Oxygen.
All right, so we've got ourselves some stuff that are necessary for the knife. I would love some more. Titanium. I would also love some more copper. There we go. Nope. I know you things suck. Go away! Well, at least we can get some cave salt. I don't remember why we need it, but we do. And it comes from where these dudes nest, which kind of makes sense. I guess the whole sulfur thing, they're blowing up. Nope. Please go away. I do not consent to you exploding. It is interesting coming back to this game because there are certain things that I remember and recall from playing before. And then there's a lot of things that I feel pretty unsure of. So let's silicone rubber. Lovely. And then we can get a lot of stuff with the silicone rubber. Actually, I really want this repair tool first. We're gonna get repair tool, and then we're gonna get a knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception. Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
All right, I'm just trying to use up as much things as possible. We've got fins. That's beautiful. I want to get a standard O2 tank, so I need
data to provide
more stuff.
Environment-appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
That's a shame. All right, we need to get some mushrooms real quick to make ourselves a battery. We should have. How do I open up my? There it is. Yeah, we've got some fins, so that's good. But we're going a little faster. I do need a lot more titanium. Oh, I forgot. I am carrying metal salvage. That should be the titanium I need for the O2 tank. Because I can titanium here. And there we go. Standard O2 tank goes from 45 to 75. Now we have the high capacity.
Acquired.
Whew, okay. Last we're gonna need, so might as well craft it up since we have the quartz for it. Let's get a battery. And okay, we've got a power cell as well we can make.
Acquired.
And we need a scanner. Oh, we can make a scanner too. Wow. What a start. This is incredible.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints.
I love this. All right.
Salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
All right, now let's repair this thing up.
LifePod secondary systems online. Running full environment diagnostic and outputting results to databank.
Nice. And I think we got, yeah, medkit. Love that. And let's repair our radio here for any incoming calls. And oh, we do have an incoming call.
This is Aurora. Distress signal received. Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other life pods.
Wow, that does not seem optimal by any stretch of the imagination. That is actually really tough. Well, in that case, let's leave off some of the stuff that we know we aren't using right now while we go on a little trip to find ourselves some more stuff. So, what we want is we want a few different things. We need to obviously get a lot more things scanned so we can figure out how to build more things like sea glides and mobile vehicle bays, and eventually be able to get the high capacity. So we need silver and more quartz as well. So we need a lot of stuff, but oh, the night is beautiful. Oh, this is pretty. Well, let's get exploring. And we've now got our wonderful scanner. Actually, do we need that? No. We're just going to scan everything. Might as well. Is it important to? No. Especially not the things that I know generally what they do. But scanning can help in a lot of ways for different different fish and animals. So, let's keep going. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I know that thing. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Ah, don't kill me. Oh my word, that hurts. All right, well, let's scan limestone, see what it gives us. All right, this time it's just titanium, but that's okay.
30 seconds.
All right, and we get the sulfur plant. Gotta love that. Voice crack. All right, we are doing better than we could be. And honestly, pretty happy with how far we've made it this far. Wow, that made sense. Let's get some things we need. I don't remember exactly what. Ooh, what are you? Oh, it's just a peeper. Okay. Come here, I want to scan you, sir. I remember seeing. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. I wonder if there's anything. Okay, a counter. Not exactly the top priority of necessities right now, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. We will take what we can get and keep scanning stuff. So the reason behind scanning this, oh, lovely. We just need one more of the sea glide. Oh, speaking of, that is lovely. All right, let's see. What do I need for the sea glide? Battery, lubricant, copper wire, titanium. Okay, so that means I need a lot more copper because I do not have nearly enough copper. And I can get oxygen from this brain coral. Lovely. So let's keep on keeping on. And I think copper... Actually, I don't remember where copper comes from. Promise you, I do not have dementia. I just sometimes like to cosplay that I've got dementia. Does that make sense? Okay, so we got one copper. And... Okay, does it come from limestone? Or is it just titanium? I swear I have played this game before. It's just... sometimes I forget. Very important things. So... Huh. It's only one copper. I think we need like 4 or something like that. But while we're here, pick up some metal salvage to get some titanium. Never have too much titanium until you do. Then, okay. Limestone does have copper. Lovely to hear that. Hello there, sir. You look very funky. And will you please stand still? Thank you. All right, and creature egg, don't think I care about at this point in time. But you know what? All right, we've got some acid mushrooms. Let's scan them. And let's find our way out of this cave because I don't want to die down here. No. I see that. I'm going this way. Ah, perfect. More titanium. I don't like those sulfur bug things. I don't care if they give me sulfur. I don't want to deal with them right now. All right, we are ready to craft up some stuff. So, sea glide, we need lubricant, copper wire, and battery. Okay, so let's just make the copper wire. Let's do the... Shoot, we need more copper. Do we have any copper in here? We do! And we have lubricant. All right, this is beautiful. Battery. And sea glide. Oh, this is incredible.
The Sea Glide will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
We'll see. Aurora, or we need to come up with a name for this lady who's talking to us. Can't call her PDA. That's just a bad idea. You know, we'll craft titanium ingot. I don't remember why we need that, but I'm sure we'll need it at some point. And it condenses our titanium down a lot. We do need glass. Why do we need glass? We need glass for something? High capacity O2 tank. We need silver still. Okay. Well, in that case, let's drop off titanium, our glass, and all of our quartz with our sulfur. Not sure why we would need that. I do want... Actually, let's keep...
Detecting increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
Well, that's not good. I don't want radiation poisoning. That would be tough. Alright, so what do we need? We need silver. And we want to get more things. Okay, well, we already have Sea Glide, but I think... Okay, great. This gives us titanium. So we just basically need more blueprints right now. And I don't want to go too far because I see that my food's not like... Obviously, it's fine. Like, it's not the end of the world. But I don't want to go too far. I also don't have the... Oh, beacon. I don't know what that'll do for me, but I'm sure it'll be helpful at some point in my my surviving. All right, so we got a grab trap.
New blueprint acquired.
I think that just man, I'm dying. I think that'll just help us catch fish easier. Oh, we've got a in the top right. I didn't see that for a while. Got a radio call. I'm not gonna rush back for that because, well, I don't want things to go too far, too quickly away from us. But let's. Okay, got a beacon and a grav trap, whatever it's called. I swear I don't have dementia. Just sometimes nope, monsieur, no, thank you. All right, we've got ourselves, what is that? That's creature aid. Well, don't really want that, but, oh, mamma mia. What was that? Is that like a shark? Ah, yes, these whatever sharks are called. Wow.
30 seconds.
Lovely to be here. Let's get ourselves some oxygen. And then hopefully we can get a laser cutter. I'm trying to remember what all of these are useful for. Some of these I do remember. Other ones I am not letting you guys know because I really am excited for those of you who have not played this game to see this game in its full glory, because it is terrifying.
30 seconds.
Or I shouldn't say terrifying. It is... Whoa! That's cool. I don't need more quartz, I don't think, but that is cool. Reef backs, I think. Oh, it's telling me what to... Oh, shoot. I need to get up fast.
Oxygen.
I might die here. Wait, I have a... Shoot! No, come on. You can make it. Woo! Oh, my word. All right, I forgot. I have this, and I also forgot. Why do I need a fire extinguisher? I don't. Oh, my word. That is... This is so much better. All right, well, let's get some creep vine then. I don't know how much I need, but, you know, we will, Hello, good sir. You don't look incredibly friendly. That's okay. I'm just gonna leave now. And we are gonna keep on...
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters, leading to an unknown environmental biome. Passing 100 meters.
What is this?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nope, not that. Sandstone outcrop. Like that. I think this is where I can get silver. Hey, buddy, I do not appreciate that. Copper, love that. Gold, come on. There's got to be some silver. Oh, there's silver, there's silver. All right, let's Get out of here while we
Managed to
still
remember small
can.
cave networks.
I can't tell if the lights are on. There it is. Okay. Hello, sir. Are you helpful at all? I don't know if you are, but we're going to scan for everything you're worth. Wow, you don't. Mercy, do not sound helpful. Yikes. That's not good. All right, we're gonna get some giant coral because I need that for something. Don't recall what, but I know it's important. I think it's like, I remember. I think it's for some chemicals, like bleach or something to make water. Pretty sure. Nothing in there. And let's grab ourselves. I don't think I can eat you guys. Let's grab ourselves some food here. And I'm so sorry, sir. I did not mean to come that close to you. That was awful. Ugh. All right. Before we worry about that, let's worry about... Hey, do I need a beacon? I don't know if I do. Grab trap. I don't know if I want that right now. I want this. So I got my 2 glass. So let's see if we can get that. We got the 2... Okay. Well... That's annoying. All right, we're gonna switch container. We're gonna go to 2 glass here. Let's get mesh. That's what it is. That's why I need the creep line. I don't remember what mesh does, but we'll take it. And then there it is. Coral 2 bleach, which makes water for us.
Bleach is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Thank you for that. That was very helpful. So we're getting ourselves a lot of water here.
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
And you gotta love the helpfulness of this lady. Just stellar work by her. All right, let's drink our filtered water up. So now we've got disinfected water, which is 30 water. Gotta love that. Silver ore did something for us, right? Oh, yeah. The standard O2 tank. Okay. Well, then let's take this off to the fabricator, and we get a high capacity. So we were at 75. Now we are at 135, and we can get a rebreather. What does a wiring kit take us? Bollocks. Silver. We do not have that. Wow, this. I feel like this is going pretty good thus far. Oh, we can make first aid kits ourselves. I don't feel like that makes too much sense. Where was the thing that we got? The laser. Okay, we can't get the laser cutter. Computer chips. Habitat builder. I think I want that eventually. But what does a computer chip take? Table core. Okay, we saw that. Copper wire, gold. So we just need silver, basically. Okay, well, let's listen to this.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Ozzy from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by this Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system, and this grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
All right. Signal location. There it is. Okay. They're a little ways from us. Let's drop off everything we don't need, which is, well, all this stuff. Shoot. Okay. Well, what does it take to make a locker? I hate lockers, but 4 titanium. Are you kidding me? Do I not have 4 titanium? You know what? I'm sorry. We're gonna run out, grab 4 titanium, and get this thing. All right, we've got our 4 titanium. We are making our waterproof locker. And the irony is we're using 4 titanium from our inventory, so now we don't have anything else to store really except water. So, but you know what? That's good. That's good. So let's come out here. Let's pop that. Oh, it's already in there. I don't know if it matters where we put this. Let's just put it in front of us here. All right, we will drop in some of our water. And let's go explore and see what Life Pod 17 has for us. So on our way over, we have just been collecting a decent amount of resources, but I don't think I've scanned anything of note yet, so we still need to unlock more blueprints, but oh my. Yep. Oh, this is a shame. Well, we're going to grab that.
Integrating new PDA data.
Hopefully there's something else for us. What is this? Is this a... Oh, Seamoth. This is gonna be good. Okay, we still need 2 more, but that's something. We'll take it. And another laser cutter fragment. This is what we needed, I think. I don't remember why, but... Okay, never mind. We need one more. That's annoying. That's okay. You know what? We live and we learn. And...
100 meters.
Oh, mercy.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
There is going to be a lot of blueprints around here, I would imagine. Yes, I would hope so. What is this? Scanner room? Sure is taking a long time to scan.
PDA data.
Another sea moth fragment. Maybe we can get all 3 before we head back. That would be lovely. I would appreciate that. And I'm going for these sandstone ones because I'm wanting to get the gold and silver. Also, I am running out of oxygen rapidly. That is not fun. You know what? Might as well, in case we can get copper. And there we go. Alright, let's quickly surface and then we'll come back down for anything else we need.
30 seconds.
And I believe right there is another fragment. Oh, bioreactor. Not sea moth. That's okay. But something at least. Laser cutter, I think? Yep. Alright, this is the last one we need for the laser cutter. Man, I feel like we are flying through the early game. And I am loving this. Wow, there's a lot more stuff here. I see those reef backs. Terrifying. Oi, 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 what you doing? Oh, you dang. What the heck? What are you? You have little teeth on you. I just want the scanner room fragment. And, not, okay, well, do I care about the bioreactor? I don't know if I do. That's a shark in the water.
Acquired.
Ah! Why? Why does everything hate me? I don't want to be hated. Oh, something's behind me. We got lead. I don't even know what lead's used for, but... we got lead. Alright, is there something else here? I want a sea moth, please. But no. Alas. I'm getting nothing out of this. Wait, what was there to scan? There was something to scan. What's it? Nope. Oh, I already have that.
Oxygen.
Nope, I might die here again. Let's see. Let's hope we might black out. Please swim! And we made it. Not even stressed. Not even stressed. Not even stressed in the slightest. Oh, calm down. You don't need to cough. All right. Well, let's get those last few things, and then we're gonna head back towards our life pod. Ah. And right before then, we've got ourselves a time capsule. I don't know what's in the time capsules, but let's find out.
The builder tool is designed to construct.
That's so cool. We got a bunch of stuff. Habitat builder, air bladder, flashlight. Whoa, that's awesome. All right. Well, thank you to whoever left that, because I think you can actually leave them across games, I'm pretty sure. Which is awesome. I would love, though, for us to... Sadly, it does not seem as though we are going to be able to find the last sea moth fragment over here, which is okay. But let's head back and see what we can find along the way back home. As we are getting back, it looks as though we have another radio message. Okay. Hello. I don't want to name you. I want to open the storage. Thank you. All right. I don't think we need lead for anything right now, so I'm going to drop all the lead in there. Why not the quartz? I don't remember why else we need anything. I don't think we need a flashlight at this point in time. Nor a fire extinguisher. The air bladder, I don't think we actually need. That's if we're really down bad. It might be fun to try it. So let's actually keep it around for us for a bit. We'll try it, and then let's see what else we can craft. Because I remember we needed a bunch of laser cutters. Shoot, we need diamonds. I don't have any idea where that comes from. We definitely need that though. So okay, we've got a habitat builder, which is actually really cool. But was it the rebreather we wanted? I think it was. So let's make ourselves a wiring kit. And then I believe the fiber mesh we left in here. Yes, we did. So then we've got ourselves a rebreather, which means we can actually dive below 100 meters without it saying, you know, emergency 100 meters. Yeah, awesome. And what else did we want? We wanted... What are we doing here? What were we doing here? Well, whatever we're doing, I have no remembrance of. I feel like we're just trying to get... Oh, more blueprints, obviously. So let's put everything away that we don't need. And we need the table coral for something. Let me figure it out real quick. Oh, I remember. We wanted to make the computer chip so that we could make ourselves a habitat builder. But we don't need that right now because we just given one. So let's put everything else away that we do not need. And we will come back and listen to that before we sign off. All right, we can build ourselves a little habitat thing here. Not that that is going to be incredibly helpful for us. We need quartz. Okay. Well, we've got a bunch of it. We should at least. Well, got at least one there. And I think we need some way to power it because we don't actually have power.
Emergency
Yeah,
power
so we don't
only.
have oxygen.
Oxygen production.
So, do we
offline.
have solar panels? All right, let's get all of the remaining quartz that we have, which hopefully is in here. Build ourselves that, and we can actually have a habitat too before we sign off, which would be pretty dang awesome. All right, we now have oxygen and everything, and we can make ourselves a fabricator to put in here, which will help us out. I mean, obviously we have one literally right there, but I think if we can make this eventually into our kind of first base, this will be a good thing, and we could do our first ever crafting here, getting ourselves titanium, which obviously we don't necessarily need at this point, but it's fun. And can we can make glass as well. Oh, this is going to be beautiful and incredible. So let's make ourselves a little bit of glass here and make ourselves a window. Oh yes, we are living the life. Let's listen to that radio message and let's sign off after that. So let's find out what in the world is going on.
Receiving pre-recorded distress call, laying back.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Wow. I didn't know there was a rendezvous for us, but that's okay. Not too far away, we have some more things to get to and to find out what's going on. But for now, that's where we leave it. We have done a ton of work already. We have our first tiny little habitat here that we can expand off of. We got ourselves a sea glide, a repair, the scanner, habitat builder, and we've got ourselves a decent source of food and water that we just went through. Lovely. But man, this is a great start, honestly. Very happy with this, and we can eventually keep on finding out the mysteries this planet has for us. And with that, love you all, and see you next time.